سميتي منى أحيزون من المغرب. جيت لأثينا في إطار الإقامة التبادلية Art Explora.
Mouna Ahizoune, thank you for welcoming us here in the courtyard of Athens. How have you made use of your time during the residency?
When I arrived to Athens, the first thing I wanted to say is Theater of Dionysus. When you are there, you feel the charge of the emotions, and I can hear the echoes of the plays that were there.
Because you studied theater, now in your practice, tragedy remains very important.
Yes, exactly. The integration of tragedy in the performance, it started with my questions about the body. Tragedy that I learned in theater, it opened my eyes on the bodies that suffers.
At the beginning of your residency, you did perform at the Art Explora Festival.
Yes.
I think this performance embodies this idea of the tragedy and how you bring it into your practice. Can you tell us a little bit more about this performance?
This performance is called When I Used to Be a Child. I used to see my mother's bare and crooked feet. A performance where I talk about the suffering, about resistance and resilience, about the bodies that suffer, all the mothers' bodies and all mothers' feet and all women. Each one of us has his own struggles and difficulties, and we have to face them every day, every morning. It's something that really touches me. And as I said in this performance, I talk about the tragic bodies. I use so many elements, tools and elements, like the rocks that I collect from my village, that we call it esgin, and the mortar, which is a tool that I used to see my mom using it like every day. In this performance, I crushed those rocks. The rocks, they are like the negative form of my mother's feet somehow. Crushing them means for me like transforming the feeling. It was something really hard and sharp. And when you crush them, they become a powder. And that powder is a new form of the situation or the feeling.
You live in Tangier.
Yes.
We are on another shore of the Mediterranean.
Yes.
Can you still feel Mediterranean spirit here?
Yes, of course. There is a very big presence of the Mediterranean culture. I feel some similarity between here and there.
Yeah.
You still can feel some flexibility, and the city is very smooth. Like I didn't feel stressed or rushed. Like it's very slow. It's just like Tangier, exactly.
And so even the food is
Yes, even the food is very similar to what I used to in Tangier. It's very similar to what we have in Morocco. Like the same ingredients, the same taste. It's different, but in a beautiful way. I really loved the city, and there's so much things to see and experience. I took so many pictures of sculptures. I learned all this in the books, and now I got the chance to see it in real life, which is really, it's something I really appreciate it.
And did you discover new things that you didn't know about, found interesting objects? Or...
Yes, there is an object that I found in an antique shop. It's some metallic pieces that has many different pictures, like hands, portraits, faces, houses, feet. When I asked about those pieces, they said that, for example, if you have a problem in your hand, you have pain or something, or you can't use it properly, you buy this piece and you go to the church and you do the prayers, and then you leave it there, hoping that God will heal your pain, for example. I found it really inspiring.